We're checking out the Ambulance Life Paramedic Simulator. This is currently a demo. I believe it releases in February on Steam. I think that's correct. But if you run the ambulance command, it'll take you to the page for it. So we're going to try it out. See what it's like. It is a demo. It's apparently got like real-world procedures in it and stuff. I've got nudity turned off because I'm not playing it with nudity turned on for obvious reasons. I do need my controller for this one, so we'll pick on new game. Character selection. You downloaded the demo last night? Let's have a look who we can be. He looks a bit smug. She looks a bit moody. He looks a bit smarmy. Why have they got this expression like that? Right, Elijah. He looks like he thinks about everything. Okay, I don't know. What do you reckon? I like Matteo. Let's go with Matteo. He's quite funny. Right, classic. So there's two game modes. There's classic and there's simulation. So simulation is for people that have played it quite a bit and understand what they're doing. That's not me. So I'm going to go classic with more visual hints. Otherwise people are going to die on my watch. Hey, Mrs. Frosty. Display nudity on patients. Off. Thank you very much. You full of a cold, Mrs. Frosty? I was quite ill yesterday. In bed all day. Shivering and sweating.
Welcome to San Pelicano. This place is home to some of the world's finest EMTs, and you are about to join us. Let's get started. You've been assigned to downtown. It's busy and chaotic, but this is where we excel. Your job? Respond to emergency calls all over the district. Stabilize patients in need and transport them safely to a nearby hospital. Remember, it's not just about speed. It's about making the right decisions under pressure. Lives depend on it. The faster you learn, the sooner you'll get the critical cases.
Ketamine?
Stay sharp and always be ready. Now get out there and make a difference. Show San Pelicano what you are made of. We're counting on you.
That's the weird thing though, Manic Martin, is like I didn't have a sneeze or a cough or anything like that. I was just shivering and sweating. It was strange. Can I use my controller? Yeah, I can. How do we run? L3. I love watching this guy run. That's amazing. 'Tis but a scratch. Get in touch with your partner.
Ah, here's our new paramedic. It's nice to meet you. I'll be overseeing your training today.
Okay.
Hop in the ambulance, and we'll wait for our first assignment from dispatch. If you ever get lost, check your map. It always shows you where the ambulance is located.
Okay, how do I get in? Hold A, there we go.
Dispatch calling ambulance 152. You are needed at the scene of an accident.
Is that us?
One person collapsed in a parking lot in downtown Pelican and is in need of assistance. Over.
That's some steering angle.
Roger. Heading out. Okay, we have received our first call-out. Don't worry, I will assist you every step of the way. You can check out the full version of the map if you want to see our complete route.
Press the displayed key to open the map. Okay, we're here, we're going here. R to navigate. So there's 3 districts, right? There's downtown Amon Heights and then Saint Johann, however you say that, which is the one over the bridge by the look of it. So we're just on this one. I assume this is the only one in the demo. RT to accelerate. Oh! That's not good. Is this an EV? Toggle siren. We'll clear the street and cars from a rescue lane. Okay.
Drive swiftly and safely to the location
Yeah, I have to move the chat. It can't stay there, can it? It's sat on top of the... We'll put it there like that. Or even there might work. I'm trying not to hit this guy, but...
No one will notice that.
Police cars. There we go.
Keep your eyes open.
I suddenly feel like GTA. Come on, move, move, move. We've got an emergency to get to. Let's go. Oh yeah, I'm definitely going to rescue these people. Oh god, that's slippy. Where are we going? In here? No. Further up. Wait, how do we get... Where are they? Get to the site of the accident. I can't even find it.
No one will notice that.
Was it back down here, maybe? Maybe it's along the beach or something.
We've arrived.
Oh,
Let's assess the
what?
situation.
Okay. I must have clicked on the map in the wrong place. It's here, apparently. How to get out B? It looks like I did that. Yeah, I moved the destination pin. Oh, I see the problem. She
Looks like
dropped
this
her
is our
vegetables.
patient. They appear to be conscious. Before we begin treatment, we should ask the patient a set of relevant questions about their person and medical conditions.
Okay.
This is called anamnesis. Try to retrieve as much information as possible. The more we know, the better we can help.
Right, Anna, how you doing?
My whole body is aching.
Your whole body's aching. I don't know how that feels. Can you tell me what happened?
I suddenly heard this ringing noise in my ears and felt dizzy. I sat down and called for help. I suddenly heard this ringing noise in my ears and felt dizzy. I sat down and called for help.
Take a moment to further inspect the patient. You might find some more evidence while inspecting different body parts.
Can we change the voice relative to... Oh god, no. Settings. Sound effects. Ambience. Dialogue volume is better. Right. LT. Seems restless.
We've received new information about the patient. I already made a note inside the patient protocol.
Looks confused.
This is where we collect all relevant information about the patient and mark down newly discovered pieces of evidence. Take a look at it now.
Okay. How? RB patient protocol. All the evidence you've collected on the current patients displayed here. This information is critical for making accurate assessment of the patient's condition. Review the gathered evidence and select the category with the highest evidence rating from the drop-down. Once a category is selected, choose the interim diagnosis. You'll then receive tailored medical recommendations for the situation. Okay. After picking a category, select the interim diagnosis that has the highest evidence. Ratings above 10 indicate a high chance, while negative values suggest the condition is unlikely to give current evidence. Right, okay.
These are the pieces of evidence you have discovered during anamnesis and inspection.
Cardiac,
For each
neuropsychiatric.
patient, you will have to make an informed assessment on what could be the underlying cause
Extreme
responsible for the
stress.
emergency based on the collected evidence.
Patient's examination.
This patient does not appear to be in any immediate danger.
Looks
Choose
confused.
a category and an interim diagnosis that fits the evidence. Your interim diagnosis can always be adjusted during treatment. Let's go back to our patient now.
Okay.
Good. Let's put the patient on the stretcher and continue treatment inside the ambulance.
Unload stretcher. She was stressed about dropping a fruit and veg on the floor, and then that's what she did. No, that way. Oh, this is confusing.
First, we need to assess the patient's vitals in more detail. This can only be done inside the ambulance.
Stretcher is not aligned. What about a fruit and veg? What about this? Is that a mobile phone? Oh my god. You can't leave that. Right, I need to... There we go.
For now, there are 3 key vitals we should worry about: oxygen saturation, heart rate, and blood pressure.
Once you've measured the patient's vitals, all values will be visible here and update automatically. Blood sugar must be measured repeatedly. Okay.
To measure both oxygen saturation and heart rate, attach the oximeter's clip on the patient's finger. Diagnostic tools will then provide you with live readouts of the patient's vitals.
How do we do that? This is your tool bag. It contains all the instruments you have at your disposal. Most of them are not yet unlocked, but you can still view their descriptions. Right trigger. Tools are grouped into categories. Navigate up or down, switch between categories left or right to tools within each category. Okay. Find the oximeter in the diagnosis category. Can be used to get live readings of patient's O2 saturation and pulse. It can also be used as a thermometer and provide readings for the patient's temperature. Okay, let's grab that. Right, now what? Do we just... Okay.
Next up, try attaching the blood pressure cuffs to the patient's upper arm. It will provide you with information about the patient's blood pressure.
Blood pressure cuff to the upper arm.
Vitals are displayed in more detail inside the patient protocol. Feel free to take a look.
How did we do that? Oh, B, that was it. Ooh! Heart rate, blood pressure, O2, blood sugar, temperature, airway. So blood sugar we have to measure. Here you can get a detailed view. If you need to manage multiple patients, use this feature to quickly switch between them. Oh my god. 91 BPM. O2 saturation 100. Is that good? What else are we doing? You're finished treating the patient, exit the ambulance, and get in the driver's seat. Okay, how do I... There we go. I'll just take that phone. Heart rate slightly elevated, but O2 spot on. Map. Just like before the callout marker, select the hospital marker to mark the chart route to the district. Okay. Right. This patient is clearly
I will
unwell.
monitor the patient during transport, while you drive us to the closest hospital. The patient seems to be stable, so no need to rush.
No need to rush, they said. Can you turn right on red here? Man, that guy accelerates quickly. Left.
Please drive more carefully. Think of our patient.
I am driving. Whoa! I am driving carefully. Ish. So as long as you put your siren on through the red light, you're allowed to go through the red light. That's how it works, isn't it? Oh, God. Lovely. Where are we going? Down there somewhere. Oh, there it is. Don't run in front of the ambulance! What are you doing, bro? You're crazy. We're picking you up soon.
We've arrived. Let's unload the patient.
Let me see. We take over from here.
Nice job. This concludes our first call out together. If you need a reminder on anything, you can always check your handbook. All relevant information can be found there.
I think we got all that. Handbook. Oh, wow. Okay. Ambulance, game modes. How to paramedic.
Shift's over, remember?
Okay. We got this. Shift over. Right, what do we do? End shift immediately up on the D-pad. Congratulations, you've unlocked car crash call-out, house fire call-out, and stress attack call-out. So what do we do now? Pick a call-out. Waterfront HQ. This shift offers you the regular EMT experience responding to multiple emergencies and treating patients with various conditions. Well, that's all we can do, isn't it? District progress 4 of 7 unlocks a 30-minute shift. Gunshot call out. Let's do a shift. Is it from the Police Simulator devs? I'm not sure, to be honest. Right, what do we do? Do we just jump in the ambulance and wait? Where's my partner? Oh, there she is. Alright, let's go. Another day in the office. Do we just wait for a call, or do we... How does this work? There we go.
Dispatch to ambulance 152. We need immediate response. Get ready for a new call out. A residential building is burning and has been reported. There might be more than one person in the building. Be ready for burned people and smoke inhalation.
Be ready for burned people and smoke inhalation. Is that where we're going? The 911 there?
Sending you the location now. Hurry up. Over.
I don't like the exit of this building. Should have hatched a marker on the what, Andy lad?
Check the map.
Why do I feel like I'm being sat-naved? What happens if you hold down the Y button? I've no idea. What makes you say that? Out the way, bro. And this sounds like San Francisco. I think the siren sound change is making the move.
We're losing time here.
We're losing time.
Now.
You think I'm going too slowly? Wow. She's criticizing my driving. Okay. Place the patient on a stretcher. Let's have a look. Coughing, rattling sounds.
Chest, stomach. I'm just in a lot of pain.
That doesn't sound good. How can we be of assistance?
My lungs. I think I inhaled too much smoke.
Can you tell me what happened?
I had some scented candles on, but that couldn't be it, could it? As soon as I noticed the fire, I ran out of the building.
Do you suffer from any current or chronic health issues?
I used scented candles as aromatherapy for my headaches.
Did you recently or regularly take any prescription medicine?
I don't think modern medicine is trustworthy.
Well, we better not treat you for anything then. Intervention. Attempt to calm the plate. Please stay calm. You'll be fine.
That feels better.
Okay. Seems like you got away with just a black eye compared to your mates. What?
I feel like a coward. I didn't even try to help the others.
Is it just her? Triage package. Red tag, green tag, yellow tag, black tag. What does that mean? Right, let's have a... Underweight. Head checked. Difficulty breathing. Red blister, inflamed skin. She's burned from something. Bleeding checked. Okay, hang on. So if we go to patient protocol, respiratory distress, smoke inhalation, treatment, patient calmed, head checked, bleeding checked, statistics. So, do we just put her on a stretcher and then recommend find patients, one found? It said there might be others, didn't it? Let's have a quick look.
Chest, stomach, I'm just in a lot of pain. My skin feels like it's still burning.
Oh dear.
I'm not sure how the fire started, but when I saw the flames, I checked to see if anyone else was in the building.
So he went back in.
I haven't had any chronic illnesses.
All right, calm down.
No, didn't take any meds.
I'm trying to find the critical ones.
I feel better.
Oh, I don't like the sound of that.
Of course, but I know I can't let the others die.
Head checked. What's that coming through his chest? Red blister, inflamed skin.
Don't leave me here.
Hemorrhage emergency. Oh god, that sounds bad. Venous bleeding. That sounds really bad to me.
Don't leave me here.
How do we... Strong bleeding. How do we tag him? Triage... No. Triage package. Red tag. Black tag him. What does black tag mean? It hasn't told me what the tags mean. There's another woman there. I can't leave her here. Place patient on stretcher. He needs help immediately. Black is dead. I've no idea.
It hurts to the core of my body.
I presume red means
My chest
emergency.
feels tight. I think I inhaled too much smoke. I had some scented candles on, but
Tags
that
your
couldn't
tablet.
be it,
Black is dead.
could it? As soon as I noticed the fire, I ran out of the building.
Don't
I
cough
used
on me.
scented candles as aromatherapy for my headaches.
That's interesting.
No,
Green is
I
minor,
don't
yellow is
believe in
delayed,
modern
red is
medicine.
immediate. Gotcha. Thank you.
that feels better.
She's talking to me and going,
I feel like a coward. I didn't even try to help the others.
head checked. Difficulty breathing, smoke inhalation. Oh, she's got some burns. Red blister, inflamed skin. Respiratory distress, smoke inhalation. Okay, so I'm going to put her down for a yellow. Is that everybody? Right, why can't I move? I need to get that guy on the stretcher. How do I get this guy on the stretcher? There we go. 3 dead on the right side. Wait, oh yeah. Crikey. There's like 3 body bags down there. What's going to happen to the other 2 if I leave with this one? Transport the stabilized patient. Get in the driver's seat of the ambulance. Recommend Amber treat the patients inside. Yeah, I'm going to do that. Let's see. It was RT. Blood oximeter. And then blood pressure. We need to sort this guy's bleeding out. Call for backup. Dude, I don't know how. What else do we need? Stethoscope. Use monitor patient's breathing and airway. Do we need to do any of this? Trauma. To control bleeding rate. Hang on. RB, what does it say about it? Treatment. Patient calmed, head checked. Blood oximeter attached. Patient calmed. Blood pressure cuffs out. Patient calmed. It's not telling me what I need to do. It's just telling me what I've done. What do you reckon we should do? There's no, like, advice. Top bits treatment. Yeah, but it's just not really saying what we've done, is it? It said apply bandages. Am I missing that? Inspect for bleeding and apply bandages if necessary. Oh, I see. So that's interventions and then what I've done. Gotcha. Right, let's do bandage.
Leave me alone.
Move L to follow the displayed dotted line as close as possible. And reaching a circle, respond to the indicated input as shown on screen before the timer expires. Wait, what? What am I doing? Wait. What do you want me to do? Move L to follow the displayed dotted line as close as possible. When reaching a circle, respond to the indicated input. Okay. This is weird the way this works, but I get it now. Failed? What? Perfect. That's better. Attempt 3 of 3.
Don't delay transport. Let's go.
Right, is that it? We just get out of here now? Inspect for bleeding, apply bandages, done. Inspect for bleeding, apply bandages if needed. Do we need to inspect his leg? Because she's saying to us that we need to go, but I'm not so sure. How do we... Does that really need it though? I think his other leg looks more... missed. Oh, I didn't.
Are you preparing surgery? Just drive.
Wait! She's telling me to go. And I'm thinking that this guy needs stabilizing. Okay. Now we can go. Yeah, what does she drive exactly? Right. Yeah, you'll be fine, love. And you, yeah, no more scented candles, okay? Sorry, American vehicle. Where's the hospital again? What's... There's the hospital, isn't it?
Are you preparing surgery? Just drive.
Coming through. Apparently you get to do major disasters later, like one of them's a petrol station explodes. Which just sounds crazy. I'm not supposed to do that. It's alright.
Think of our patient. Please drive one carefully. Think of our patient.
I think we did that okay.
Let me see. We take over from here.
How did we do? Uh-oh, that doesn't look good. It says patients found. Alonso's in yellow. Axara's in red. Amina's in red. Treated, admitted. Does that mean we got an S tier on 2 of them and an A for Alonso? Am I reading that correctly? Show patients. RB. See, these had things that we potentially should have done. Attach an O2 mask. But like Alonso was bleeding out, wasn't he? Yeah, I don't know. If we'd have treated him on the scene, though, Alonso might have died. And the fact that we got an S tier means that we did the right thing, I think. Incoming call out.
Alarm for ambulance 152. We're getting something in.
Alarm usually means get moving.
Ambulance 152, we have an urgent situation. Respond immediately, over.
Okay, we're gonna go there. She's a little bit sassy.
The car collided with a bicycle, resulting in serious injuries for the rider of the bike. They are in need of immediate medical assistance.
I must admit, this one-way system doesn't help me.
The patient is reported to be in severe pain.
Okay, so I'm thinking broken bones.
Move quickly, over.
Did I just total the ambulance?
152, you're needed for an urgent call. Confirm receipt, over. The accident occurred in a residential area nearby. We've received reports of an accident.
Hang on, I've got a better idea.
Bicycle. One person is in need of immediate medical assistance. The patient is reported to be bleeding heavily. Transmitting the location now. Hurry up, over.
Right, let's go. Hey, Bradley. Yeah, so this is the demo. This game comes out in February. And if you run the ambulance command, it gives you a link so you can check out the details. But there's a free-to-play demo on Steam right now,
Check them out.
which is what this is. Okay, let's see. Right, who is the driver? I'm guessing you're the driver.
I'm getting woozy. It hurts to the core of my body. I have a really dark bruise. I was in such a hurry. I didn't see the car coming at all. No chronic problems.
Okay. Did you recently take any prescription medicine?
No, didn't take any meds.
They all say that. You had a drink recently, sir? No.
I'm starting to feel better.
Okay, let's do the old inspection thing. Spurting blood? Oh my god. I'm starting to feel better, he says. We need to treat this guy. Like, now. Hemorrhage emergency. Yeah. Arterial bleeding. Apply tourniquet to stop excessive bleeding. Okay, how do we do that? Tourniquet. You might get a dead leg, pal. Inspect for bleeding, apply bandages if needed. Bloodstream. Crack sound. Right, how do we... Neck brace. I'm going to put that on anyway. Need to get him in the back of the... Dude. I can't move. There we go. Oh, I need to do something about his arm. I've only got trauma, tourniquet, neck brace is all I've got. It says strong bleeding. If I stick him in the back of the ambulance, I guess, and then we'll talk to her, maybe? I have no option to bandage. I know I have an option to bandage when they're in the back of here, but I don't have an option to bandage while they're on the ground. Can you move? Maybe there's a medkit option. There might be. It's not told me about that yet. There is such a thing. I mean, I can always stabilize this person and then get out and go and talk to the other one, can't I? Okay, so now I've got more options now.
I think I'm running a fever. I think I'm running a fever. I think I'm running a fever.
Do we need to bandage down there as well then? Inspect for bleeding, apply bandages if needed, monitor vitals, especially blood pressure. I think he might be running into fever, yeah.
I think I'm running a fever.
Monitor vitals, blood pressure, administer O2 mask. Right, so let's get the blood pressure cuff. Let's get that on his arm. Patient calmed. Oximeter. Let's give him some O2. New evidence. Tachycardia. What's that? Bloodstream. Establish vascular access. Enable medication. I don't know what that means. His heart rate's really high. Administer saline solution. Vascular access circulation. It's got to be that one, isn't it? Press A when the needle is in the right spot. Acceptable. What is this? Imagine emergency services get your arm and go, wait, bah. Okay, administer saline solution. How do we do that? Saline solution. Just no scope your arm. Okay, blood pressure is improved. Patient calmed. I think we've done everything we need, apart from his heart rate is still a bit high. Is there anything we can do about that?
Don't delay transport. Let's go.
No! Shut up, Angela. Running a fever, COVID check. I don't know what else we can do for this guy. There's like a bruise, but I don't know if we need to treat that. Let me have a look at this one.
I don't know the answer to that. Sorry.
Can you tell me what happened? I don't know the answer to that. Who's this person?
I don't know the answer to that. Sorry.
I don't know how to answer that. Sorry.
I'm thinking that's it, but I do not like this heart rate in the back. Like, this is getting out of control. This person's gonna die. I have no treatment options. And that BPM is just going up and up and up and up. Is there anything we can give them?
Are you preparing surgery? Just drive.
I was thinking about giving him some lorazepam or whatever it is to calm them down, but... Oh, it looks like I've gone... not a good way. 172. The heart rate is just going through the roof.
Patient's running out of time.
They are running out of time, I agree.
Let me see.
He never said lorazepam. I would have given them that.
Take over.
I would have calmed them down, but I don't think the problem was them stressing out. I think the problem was just the fact they've lost blood and stuff. Got an S tier for it. Car crash. So here's the thing, right? Why do we have a partner? Because she doesn't do much. Okay, do we just wait for another call out? This is where you sit and eat donuts, isn't it? Emotional support, yeah, right. There we go.
This is dispatch to ambulance 152. Priority response needed. Over. Alarm for ambulance 152. You have a new call out. We have received a report about a person in need of help who is located near some offices.
Oh, well, that narrows it down.
Individuals reported to experience severe anxiety attacks. Transmitting location. Make haste. Over.
Ketamine. That's what we're going to be doing.
No one will notice that. Are you lost? Check the map.
Okay, how many are we dealing with? One. Inspect the patients. Patients. Who are you? Do you know this person?
We work together. Will they be okay?
Did you see what happened?
After we finished work, he suddenly started to panic. Maybe it's because of their divorce?
Mm-hmm.
They turned down all offers of help.
It's just stress. Ketamine, I reckon.
Head's hurting. You want to assist? How? I can't even understand it myself.
She got measles. What happened?
I can stay here. I have so much unfinished work.
It's stress, divorce and work. Do you suffer from any current or chronic health issues?
No! I'm not a lunatic, if that's what you're asking.
I'm not asking that. Did you recently regularly take any prescription medicine?
Nothing prescribed, just some headache pills.
Intervention, calm.
That feels better.
Okay. Has anything like this happened to you before?
No, this was the first time. What's wrong with me?
You're having a panic attack, love. That's what's happening. Right, let's inspect. Rapid eye movement, wet skin. Yeah, it's a panic attack. You're sweating. High heart rate as well. Don't see any broken bones. Don't see any wounds. No gunshots. What, we're going to put her on a stretcher? Flipping heck. I mean, we just give her some lorazepam. Take 2 of these and we'll be on our way. She's going to get billed for this. Why can't I get in? Now I can get in. Okay, right. What does it think it is so far? Neuropsychiatric. Extreme stress. Why is wet skin in red? Because we observed wet skin. Oximeter, administer an O2 mask. Okay.
I think I'm running a fever.
I think red is severity. She's sweating quite severely. Tachycardia, new evidence. Wait, what? Not again. Yeah, heart rate's going through the roof again.
Our patient doesn't like that at all. Our patient doesn't like that at all. Our patient doesn't like that at all.
I still think a bit of lorazepam should have been absolutely fine.
Patient's running out of time.
It's like the divorce settlement's even less. Lol. It's a race to get her back before heart rate gets too high, I think.
Let me see. We take over from here.
Oh, that was only a B. Why was that only a B? Is that because I didn't treat the tachycardia? Catastrophic event. Oh.
Ambulance 152, come in. Over.
Uh-oh.
Alarm for ambulance 152. You have a new call out.
Now it's going to get bad.
Received a report of a major incident, possible highway bridge collapse causing traffic accidents.
Highway bridge collapse?
Situation unclear, but we're on high alert. Need you at the scene ASAP to assess and report on casualties. Additional units en route. Stay tuned for updates. Over.
Understood.
There's going to be a lot of crushed people.
152 out.
In at the deep end. Treating people with stress, and then we're going dealing with bridge accident. Thanks, it's really helpful,
No one
guys.
noticed that.
Is that on fire? Oh my god. Ooh, that's a mess. It's like something out of a zombie disaster film. Oh my god. Well done. Thank you for playing. Wait, what? Is that all the content in the demo? I was so mad when it ended though. Wait, can we not? Cliffhanger indeed. So what? Okay, we can't go past that. That's fine. What can we do? Can we go to the... That one's locked out. That one's locked out. Is that dramatic music going to keep going? Maybe we'll get some different jobs instead. It looks like we can't go past the disaster because that's obviously... They're keeping that for release, aren't they? Which is a shame. Is that... What's that? Is that where we are? Let's go and save them.
Ambulance 152, we have an urgent situation. Respond immediately. Ambulance 152, get ready for a new call out.
I think it would have been fun in the demo if they'd let us do just part of that.
There might be more than one person in the building. Be ready for burned people and smoke inhalation.
Burned people and smoke inhalation.
Location is being sent to you at this moment. Move quickly. Over.
I'm guessing if you play it in simulation mode, it won't give you the assistance. You'll have to figure everything out, right? Donuts and coffee. It would actually be cool if you could pull up at a donut shop and just like have some snacks. As if they put speed bumps though. Nobody noticed. Right, find patients 2 found. You're obviously going to be bad because I can see blood.
Right upper leg's hurting. My skin feels like it's still in the flames.
Okay, can you tell me what happened?
I don't know.
Okay. Do you suffer from any chronic health issues?
No issues that I know of.
Okay. Medication?
Nothing prescribed, just some headache pills.
All right.
That feels better. I know, but I can't let the others die.
Okay, right, let's inspect that because that looks bad. Red blister, inflamed skin. Strong bleeding. Yeah, there's a blatant cut there.
Do something!
Monitor vitals. I mean, it says strong bleeding. Like, I need to get her into the back of the thing, don't I? It's weird the way you can't bandage them unless you get them in here.
I'm here. Come, quick.
I'm actually stuck. I'm stuck.
I'm here. Come,
I can't
quick.
go forward and I can't turn. Leave stretcher. Use stretcher. I can't move the stretcher, but if I don't move it, I can't leave. Can I ask her to move or something? I can't step over her. Can you jump? No, because if you press A, it does that. And there's no other jump key. There isn't a jump key. If I could move her, or move the chair, or move the table, or step over her, or reset the stretcher maybe. But I can't go forwards or backwards. Can I, like, reset the job or something? Or reset the stretcher? I need a way of resetting. Load last checkpoint. When was that from? Abandon shift. I don't know when it last checkpointed. It probably checkpointed. Where's reset player? Did you see that? Aha. Alright. Now, did it reset the... No, it didn't reset this. Can I grab this end of it? Oh my god. That doesn't actually help. Wait, if I do it when I'm holding... Aha! Then it resets that with it. Right, so I need to get to her without going via that table. Oh, there's another one there. Why can't I can't click on her.
It hurts to the core of my body.
I mean, people are gonna die because I can't do anything with her.
Feels tight. I think
Okay, can you tell me what happened?
I lit up some candles for aromatherapy. Then this happened. They didn't cause this. I immediately fled the building when I saw the flames.
It's the old aromatherapy candle story.
No, I don't believe in modern medicine.
Oh, you like the old medicine?
I used scented candles as aromatherapy for my headaches.
Okay, you'll be fine.
That feels better.
Got away with a black eye.
Coward.
So she doesn't need help.
I didn't even try to help the others.
So according to this, she's got smoke inhalation, right? One, two. Are you
I didn't see anything. Sorry, I can't help you.
Was he the one that was stood up a minute ago? No breathing. Wasn't he stood up when I arrived here? I'm sure he was. There was somebody stood here. I feel like I've killed him. I feel like he was sitting up, yeah. I feel like... Oh well. I kind of went past him because I saw what looked like a physical injury. Place patient on a stretcher. Which one? Reset patient. I feel like I completely messed this one up. So like, I can pick him up, I can't pick her up. Maybe we can revitalize him, you never know. We can give him a cardiac thingy. Electric shock. Right, should we start with... No. Let's resuscitate him. Your partner will take over CPR while you drive to the hospital. You will stop treating other patients to focus on rescuing this one. That's fine. That's fine. I feel like we've badly let this guy down. Never mind the one that we just killed on the pavement. I didn't know he was there. I had my sirens on. They should have moved. Are they in the back? Wait, what's going on? That person's in the back, right? Yeah, well, there might be another... I think if I'd have got to him earlier, we could have probably got him to the hospital quicker. But I didn't think he was as much of a priority as that woman. But I was completely wrong. And then I ended up killing him and somebody behind the ambulance. Mistakes were made. That sign is in a very inconvenient position. I reckon I'll get like an F for this.
Running out of time.
Let me see. We take over from here.
Let me see. Oh, they're dead. Cool. You know, I got an A, an S, an S, and a D. I'm not sure. Was Annabelle the guy? Treated, admitted. That's not as bad as it could have been. I thought it would have been worse than that.
Alarm for ambulance 15.
Right, what's this one? Epicenter Emporium.
Dispatch to ambulance 152. Priority response needed.
Cool.
Over. The accident occurred in a residential area nearby.
An A's and A, yeah.
Reported to be bleeding heavily. A car collided with a bicycle, resulting in serious injuries for the rider.
A car collided with a bicycle?
Immediate medical assistance.
Oh, move!
Transmitting location. Make case. Over.
Unless A is for awful. A is not for awful. S is for superb. Oh, this looks bad. I'm going to park that way, because I'm going to have to get my stretcher out. And you're not going anywhere, Mr. DHL.
Got pain in my right thigh. I have a really dark bruise.
Could be a broken femur. Can you tell me what happened?
I was in such a hurry. I didn't see the car coming at all.
Do you suffer from any chronic health issues?
No, no chronic problems. No, didn't take any meds.
I really hope at some point they do say, yes, I do take meds.
I'm starting to feel better.
Okay, let's have a look here. So your leg. Hematoma. Something going on around here. Strong bleeding. Okay. Emergency. Venous bleeding. Inspect for bleeding. Apply bandages if needed. Can't apply bandages from here. I'll have to get him in the back. Starting to feel better. Yeah, walk it off, pal. That guy might have a broken leg, and she just picked him up by the broken leg. Okay. Bandage. Okay, what else did he have? What did it say? Monitor vitals, especially blood pressure. No, don't put that. Oh. Don't put that there. Don't, no, can we move that? I need to move that. Oh my god. I can't bandage him now. How do I remove this? Blood pressure cuff. Put on that arm. You're not going to put 2 on him, surely. Oh, now he's got 2. Okay, one's doubling up as a bandage. Can we put... I don't want to bandage his torso. What else do we need to do? Inspect for bleeding and apply bandages, which I can't finish because I've now put a... Is there an option to remove something? There's no option to remove it, is there? I can't find one anyway. I think he's stable, but I'm not entirely sure. I think he's still bleeding out of his arm, personally.
I feel like the room starts spinning.
Which is why his blood pressure's dropping. Wearing wire fronts black tag immediately, lol. I think I'm going to have to get him to hospital because I can't stabilize him. He might die. I can't stop the bleeding in his arm.
Please drive more carefully.
What is going on? Okay. Just a normal day at the office, dear. I honestly thought that was going to get stuck on top of a car then. Okay, he's got low blood pressure, but that's expected. Yeah, I wouldn't get in an ambulance to me either, Zarek.
Patient's running out of time.
We take over from here.
An S? I still got an S. Total score. How do we end abandon shift? No. When's the end of the shift? Feels like we've done a major shift already. Do you reckon I could drive off before she gets in?
Ambulance 152, high priority dispatch. Acknowledge. Alarm over. For ambulance 152. We've got a report for a person.
Right, come over here.
Close to some offices.
Right, stay there. No, stay there.
The person is described as having anxiety attacks. Location sent. Move quickly.
Come this way.
Over.
That's it. I'm not. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Oh. No, you can't. Yes, you can. She's stuck down there. Right, where am I going? That way. Wait, how is she back in the... Fake news. Emotional distress. I think we did this one, didn't we? I was hoping that would stop her from getting out, but apparently it won't let me get out if that happens.
My head hurts.
Patient's age noted down.
How can you help me? I'm having trouble understanding all of this.
I felt like that when we were doing differential equations.
I do nothing but work the whole day. I can't stop now. No, I'm not insane. Thank you very much.
You're just working too hard, bro. Just need to take a holiday.
I haven't taken any medicine.
What we need to prescribe him is some eye-opening meds.
I'm starting to feel better.
Uh-oh. I don't like it when they say that.
No, I never experienced this before. Am I broken?
What do you mean can swap characters, Chris? If we swap characters, do we get different missions or something? Wet skin. Mate, you just need to calm down. That's all that's wrong with you. Sitting outside in the sun won't help either. Okay, what have we got? Neuropsychiatric, extreme stress, oximeter, and O2. Right. Let's find the right pixel. There we go. Okay, so the first thing we need is to monitor his O2. Not sure if it does say you can swap out, but might be locked out for now. I mean, you have different characters you can choose from at the start screen, but I don't know if they have, like, different missions and stuff. Let's get back to Med Bay. Go for the medicine. What, you think I should give him actual meds? See, technically speaking, this guy's now stabilized, so I shouldn't have to go blues and twos on him. Why is all this litter outside the hospital? I reckon S tier.
Let me see.
Patient's running out of time.
We take over from here.
A B? What? Why did I get a B? What did we not do? I did everything it said. You didn't trace his fast heart rate. But it literally says found 4 of 4. I don't get it. It didn't say do that. Robbed. Yeah, I think they should add MP to it. It would be a lot better with MP. Ambulance. Yeah, so according to the blurb, these are the 3, there's like 3 districts. University campus. Sorry, not University, St. Johannes, Amon Heights, and downtown. The demo's just downtown by the look of it. And then you've got different emergencies through the day, then you've got those big ones, but the big ones aren't in the demo, I don't think.
Ambulance 152, come in. Over. Alarm for ambulance 152. Get ready.
It's doing the big one again. The big one that I can't do.
Report of a major incident, possible highway bridge collapse causing traffic accidents.
You won't let me do this game.
Situation unclear, but we're on high alert. Need you at the scene ASAP to assess and report on casualties. Additional units en route. Stay tuned for updates. Over.
Understood. Heading to the scene. Ambulance 152 out.
I should have tried it in simulation mode, shouldn't I? Maybe I should do that. Because it's gonna stop here anyway. Maybe I should try a different character, put it in simulation mode and see what that's like. That is an absolute mess. Like, what on earth even happened? And that's why you don't put fuel stations under bridges, people. Right, let me go to main menu. Pick somebody else, right? Let's pick her, then she can't be my partner. Right, there we go. Simulation mode. For experienced players, less guidance, no treatment suggestions, right? So you guys need to be on it now. No, I don't want nudity. Because if we get this wrong, we're in trouble. Yeah, no pressure.
Welcome to San Pelicano. This place is home to some of the world's finest EMTs, and you are about to join us. Let's get started.
Yeah, I trust them, Zinam.
You've been assigned to downtown. It's busy and chaotic, but this is where we excel. Your job? Respond to emergency calls all over the district. Stabilize patients in need and transport them safely to a nearby hospital.
What was that woman doing underneath an excavator?
Remember, it's not just about speed. It's about making the right decisions under pressure. Lives depend on it. The faster you learn, the sooner you'll get the critical cases. Stay sharp and always be ready.
The faster you learn, the sooner you get critical cases.
Show
Interesting.
San Pelicano what you are made of. We're counting on you.
Ah, here's our new paramedic. It's nice to meet you. I'll be overseeing your training today. Hop in the ambulance, and we'll wait for our first assignment from dispatch.
The only thing is I've got to go through this intro thing again.
Check your map. It always shows you where the ambulance is located.
Why would they put nudity in the game? Well, because when you have to take people's clothes off to treat them for injuries, they don't have any clothes on. So the option is, do you want them to keep them covered or not? In real life, they have to deal with nudity, don't they?
One person collapsed in a parking lot in downtown Pelican and is in need of assistance. Over.
152, roger. Heading out. Okay.
Also, it affects the game rating.
Don't worry. I will assist you every step of the way. You can check out the full
At the end,
version
after the
of map
customer
once
explosion
you are on
cinematics,
the
the screen there to customize. Customize what ice cream? Wait, can I go? Can I go back to? Load save game. Aha. So that was the one I had. How do I get back to that customize screen then? Customization. Is this selecting who you are or who your partner is? Oh, I see. Character, partner, aha. We'll have him. Vehicle. As if you can customize your vehicle, but there's only one at the moment. Siren. Wait, there's only one siren? Branding. Cosmetic package. Can you change the X? District unlocks. See, look here, right? So, level 4, 30-minute shift. Gunshot call-out, internal bleeding shock, and the freeway catastrophe. Utility worker call out. I've not had those yet. So can you not do the gunshot call out even before you get to catastrophe? Can I somehow change my difficulty now to simulation? Because that would be cool. Yeah, I'm thinking... You do it from here. I was hoping you could put it into simulation mode.
Alarm for ambulance 152. You have a new call out. This is dispatch to ambulance 152. Priority response needed. Over. A residential building is on fire and has been reported. There might be more than one person in the building. Be prepared for smoke inhalation and burn victims.
Now, last time we did the smoke inhalation thing, I kind of messed up, didn't I?
Transmitting the location now. Hurry up. Over.
Hey, keep your eyes open.
I don't think we've been to this part of town before.
Check the back.
Okay, guys, move.
Hey, keep your eyes open.
There's a lot of cars.
No one will run.
I think it's a truck and a going around. Right, let's turn that off. Right, who are we treating? Why is the game audio bugged? Also, I can hear footsteps. Am I in the right place? What? Oh, here they are. There's one. Coughing, rattling sounds. Coughing, rattling sounds. Blatant leg injury, losing blood. I think we'll start here.
Lower leg. My skin feels like it's on fire. I'm not certain how the fire started.
I'm going to
When I
guess.
saw the flames,
Call me radical
began
here, but
searching
I'm
for
going to
other
guess
people in
that
the building.
somebody had a scented aromatherapy candle.
no chronic problems.
I reckon he jumped out the window.
No, didn't take any meds. I'm starting to feel better. I know, but I can't let the others die.
Oh, he's a hero. He's a hero. That's what he is. Let's check him out. That looks pretty bad. Red blister, inflamed skin. I can see sweat on his arm. Strong bleeding. Okay. We need to get him in the back of the hospital. Back of the ambulance. We'll get him in the back, stabilize him, and then treat the others. Can you move, bro? You can't bring them all in, that's the problem. You can only put one in the back. But since this guy's bleeding, I'm going to have to deal with this and then come back out. Let's see. Category. Who's bleeding? We'll get a blood pressure cuff on him. Luckily for me, I put it on this side and not the other side. It's established the cause of the baldness, lol. Right, what else do we need on him? We'll have that on him. Okay, is he now stable? Yes. I think he's now stable, so we can go outside and have a look at the other two. Excuse me? I think his leg was burned, but it wasn't terrible.
I didn't see anything. Sorry, I can't help you.
Is it me or is this guy like, I didn't see anything. Sorry. Can't help you. And also, why can't I talk to her anymore? Or him? I can't talk to the other two patients now I've put one in the back. That's weird. So I've done nothing for the other two. I guess we just take this one back then. Once you put one in the ambulance, you can't help the others. I don't understand that. Because, like, that means you've got to talk to all three of them. And if the first one you talk to is bleeding, you've still got them to talk to the other two. And then come back and treat the first one. Which is a bit odd. Going that way, it's too much traffic.
Doesn't like that at all.
Yeah, we sort out priorities. But if somebody's just, like, if somebody's got blood squirting out their leg, you're not going to start talking to the other patients and saying, what's wrong with you? And also, once you put somebody in the back of the ambulance, you should still be able to talk to the others.
Patient's running out of time.
Yeah, but my partner doesn't do that. My partner doesn't do that.
see. We take over from here.
I got an S for the other two that I never spoke to. I got an A for the one that I dealt with. I think I was missing treating his leg, possibly. I think maybe that's the only bit that got missed. Lucky Loops Junction. So obviously what happens is as you progress, it then unlocks these areas, doesn't it? Soccer field. Oh, I wonder if you get like a big disaster at the football field. Trading post, university campus, industrial harbour. There's another hospital there so that you can take them to the nearest hospital. You get one in each district. You got an S there for did too because dead people can't sue hospitals. I don't think you should get an S tier if you ignore them. I think you should perhaps get like an A or something. But to get S, you should still have spoke to them, I think.
You're needed for an urgent call. Confirm receipt, over. Alarm for ambulance 152. You have a new call. The accident occurred in a residential area nearby. The patient is reported to be bleeding heavily.
Bleeding heavily. Here we go.
Reports of an accident involving a car and a bicycle. One person is in need of immediate medical assistance. Transmitting the location now. Hurry up. Over.
I don't think I did triage correctly though, Guardian. I didn't actually speak to the other two. I just looked at them, heard them coughing, walked past and went to the guy that was bleeding. I wonder if you could do nighttime missions in this. It'd be kind of fun at night, this. Or in the rain. Like, weather could make a big difference. Because like in winter, if they're outside on the floor, if you take too long, then they start getting hypothermia. That'd be pretty cool if it did that. This needs BeamNG physics. You could say the same thing about Formson.
No one will notice. Head's hurting.
Okay.
I have a really dark bruise.
I didn't run over his bike. I ran over the cones.
I was in such a hurry. I didn't see the car coming at all.
Doesn't mean it was your fault, mate.
No chronic problems. No, didn't take any meds. I'm starting to feel better.
Okay, let's have a look. He's probably got... He might be bleeding. Hematoma. He's underweight. He doesn't look underweight. Strong bleeding, there we go. In his leg. Possibly his torso. Okay, rapid eye movement, looks confused. Let's get the stretcher. What's Conor McGregor do there? He just had a fight in the street. Not fat equals underweight, yeah. Okay, strong bleeding. We need to sort that out, don't we? Initially. Let's see what the book says. There's 11 and a 15.
I feel better now.
Inspect for bleeding, apply bandages, monitor vital, especially blood pressure. Guess if we get the cuff on him.
I think I'm running a fever.
Right, let's sort that out. Bandage trauma.
I think I'm running a fever.
Okay, so we've got that under control.
I'm running a fever.
Let's monitor his blood. What's his O2? Ooh, 116 heart rate. New evidence, tachycardia. Do we need to select something else now? Panic. Administer O2, establish vascular access, and then give him lorazepam. Okay. That is just the worst way of doing that. That is brutal, that is. You get hardly any warning when it starts. Right, let's give him lorazepam medication. That seems like a lot. Stress and agitation reduced. New evidence, hypotension. Thought we dealt with that. Tight chest and hematoma. What do we do about that then? Blood pressure's sinking. Do we need to give him some saline maybe? Cardiac emergency. Shock. Seems restless. Administer epinephrine, whatever that is. What even is that?
Don't delay transport. Let's go.
Where is that? How do I administer this? I'm just going to give him some other... Give him some saline. Get his blood pressure up. Blood pressure improved. Don't know if this guy's going to make it. Yeah, but it wasn't on my list, Andy lad, as an option, which is a bit confusing. I think his blood pressure's coming back.
Our patient doesn't like that at all.
Oh yeah, I'm sure he's in the back there saying, can you slow down, please? Oh my god, the traffic.
Patient's running out
Oh
of
no,
time.
no, no, no. Move. Did he just say the patient's running out of time? His vitals look okay to me. Mate, if I fail this mission because of you... Look, all these stats have normalized. I've done the hospital's job for them.
Let me see. We take over from here.
S tier. Get in. Like a glove. Wait. Who's that? Is that my partner?
This is dispatch to ambulance 152. Priority response needed. Over. Alarm for ambulance 152. You have a new call out. We have received a report about a person in need of help who is located near some offices.
I reckon a divorce and stress.
The individual is reported to experience severe anxiety attacks. Transmitting location. Make haste. Over.
S is not for sufficient, thank you very much. S is for squirrel. This is awkward. Two police cars.
No one will notice that.
Right. We know what's wrong with him. We're just going to try and get straight to the point. Why can't I pick you up? It's like, what's going on? You're putting me on the stretch. You've not even spoken to me. We're taking you away. Right, now we'll give her something to calm her nerves. Okay, let's start with the blood pressure cuff. Standard procedure.
I think I'm running a fever. I think.
And then we'll go in with the oxygen. Then we'll go in with vascular access. Oh, look at that! Nailed it! I didn't literally nail it, but...
I think I'm running a fever.
Right, then we'll give you
I think
an O2 mask. And then we're going to give you something to calm you down. Okay. Which obviously lowers the blood pressure, because it always does. Shock. Wait, she's bleeding. This epinephrine thing was that. still can't work out where that is. Was that the saline solution? Used to counteract stress and panic attacks. Oh, hang on a minute. Used for controlling seizures. Right, so she had lorazepam. What about some ketamine? This should make her feel calmer. How's that? Any better? Inspect for bleeding. How do I inspect for bleeding? How do you, like, remove trousers and stuff so you can look if she's bleeding? Cancel. She's definitely not bleeding. New evidence, normal blood pressure. That sounds good. Oh, I think we've cracked it. Although the heart rate's going up. The heart rate's going up quite a bit, actually. I think it might be time to leave. I don't have enough in them. It doesn't look like my partner will be able to get in the ambulance. What a shame.
Think of our patient.
I don't like what their vitals are doing. Oh no. You're gonna kill a pedestrian. Okay, 110 heart rate, 104/69. Don't know what her age is. She looked quite young though, so I think she'll be fine.
Let me see. We take over from here.
Patient's running out of...
An A? What? Come on. That was worth more than an A?
time.
Nonsense. Cool. Right. That is where I'm going to take a break, guys. And go and get some lunch. Thank you to Nacon for sponsoring the stream. We'll just drive to the catastrophic event one more time. Thank you to Nacon for sponsoring the stream. This is Ambulance Life, a paramedic simulator. It's out in February, but the demo is playable now. If you run the ambulance command,
means get moving.
you can basically just do what I've been doing there. So you can try out the demo. It's completely free to try out on Steam. Once it releases, I assume we'll be able to deal with all these big disasters and stuff. But yeah, so the plan is I will be back in just less than an hour's time, and then we'll get back on the on the old farming. Don't run over the road. Get out of the way. So yeah, if you put your sirens on, the pedestrians in theory move out the way. It is an interesting game. I kind of look forward to seeing what it's like dealing with those big disasters. I wish your partner did a bit more. That would be helpful. Like if you could say to your partner, right, you go and speak to those people while I deal with this bleeding. That would be good. But yeah. Still fun. Anyway, that is it, guys. I'll be back in 1 hour and then we'll carry on with the farming. But yeah, it's check out the link. It'll tell you about the game. But it's free to play currently. Cool. Is there anything else I didn't mention? Yeah, so the traffic varies through the day. That's one thing they did say. The procedures are realistic. They are recorded in the manual. I didn't try simulation mode. That's where it gives you a lot less help. So I could have done that. The 3 districts, and then you've got these major catastrophes and stuff. 36 different complaints, cuts to burns, broken things, you name it. It's all there. It's all real world stuff as well. That's quite fun. Anyway, guys, I'll be back in an hour's time. See you after some lunch. That's it from me. Bye for now.